What up fam, welcome back to 88-Bit Tech. I'm AJ and today I have a review for you of the Zsus 14-inch 1080p 60Hz touchscreen portable monitor, the PM14AT. Zsus is the bastard cousin of Asus with probably a better RMA process. I paid $65 US including taxes and delivery, which is just under 100 Aussie bucks. Is it worth it? Let's take a look.
So it arrived in a strong cardboard container, packaged well, and the unboxing experience does feel quite legit. It's got a one-page manual front and back with everything you need to know, and it also came with the screen protector. In a separate foam protected section in the box we find the portable monitor in its own sleeve. Underneath that, we get all the cables you need: mini HDMI to HDMI, USB-C to USB-A, USB-C to USB-C, and a 15-watt external power brick. Unfortunately, it only ships with an EU plug, but nothing an adapter can't fix. The cables are fairly short at 3 feet or 1 meter in length, but it's a portable monitor, so you're not exactly wall mounting this. Also comes with some tools to help with installing the screen protector. Onto the device itself, it has a sturdy build and feels quite elegant, super light and thin, weighing 1.8 pounds or 0.8 kilograms, with a magnetic cover that doubles up as the stand. The cover mimics carbon fiber and has a cool look to it. Key word though is mimic. That said, the cover is pretty well made. The bottom third is a bit thicker, probably to house all the hardware for the display, I/O, speakers, and the touchscreen controller. As far as I/O, on the left side of the screen we have the power and back button, wheel control, as well as a 3.5mm jack. On the right side we have the mini HDMI, a USB-C, full function port, so this is for power and touchscreen functionality, and another USB-C for external power if you need it. Let's get to the important bit. How does it look? This is actually a 1960 by 1080p IPS display with a matte screen, so it really helps in reducing glare. No logo gives it a clean and minimalistic look that I really do appreciate. The stand is pretty limited in the angles that you can set it at, but it's good enough for desk use. So this is an IPS display. We're getting some glare, but from the angle that I'm looking at it, even with the studio lighting here, we're doing fairly well with the glare. Here, let's do more realistic lighting. And we're testing the audio as well on here, but it's right next to the computer on the side here. So I think the computer's gonna drown out the sound. It sounds okay. It's got no bass to it really at all, but I mean, I really wasn't expecting it to. I've placed the mic right next to the speakers on the bottom. They're down firing, just so you can get a better idea of the sound. Pardon the clicks of my clicky mechanical keyboard, but hopefully this gives you a better idea of what you're dealing with in terms of audio quality. It's not great.
So here's a test of the 1080p 60 frames per second display in an ideal scenario, pitch black or dark, quite dark room with minimal light sources. And here's the sound. Now that's with office lighting. You can see it does actually get quite bright. If we go here, we're at 100% brightness. If we bring this down, it's not. It does go fairly visible in a bright room. So for office work, you're in a cafe or something, more than enough. Let's test the viewing angles. It looks okay from the side here, but realistically, you're not going to be staring at this screen from an angle. It's really meant for personal use, and it's good enough for that. Looking dead on, it's a beautiful image. It does have a built-in blue light filter, and it doesn't seem like you can shut that off. So the color is not going to, if your work involves a lot of color accurate type of work and photo editing, video color editing, then I wouldn't recommend it for that, just because it's not 100% accurate. I can already tell compared to my main monitor up here. It does have a different hue to it, but it's not bad.
Moving on to the sound test, as I said before, it's not great. Tinny at max volume with no punch or bass, but hey, it's a 14-inch portable monitor. I didn't expect much. You can always plug in a 3.5mm headphone if you want better sound quality.
Touchscreen works fine. You'd be hard-pressed to find a touchscreen portable monitor with this build quality at this price point. I purchased this specifically for travel to add a secondary monitor to my work laptop on the go, and it works beautifully in that regard. For $65, this is an easy recommendation for me. The touchscreen function works well with my workflow and leaves little fingerprints even without the screen protector. If you wanted to pick this up for yourself, I've left the link in the description below. It is an affiliate link, so it will help me make more content for you guys at no extra cost to you. Shop during sales periods to make sure you get the best price. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.